We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore it is Gutierrez. One away. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Bryce Harper is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. And the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Corey Seager. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This one's flared toward left center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Lucas Duda stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gonzalez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Had the green light. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out in front of the swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Gio
Batting
Gonzalez. A
the pitcher, number
textbook sack
47,
bunt situation here.
Gio Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He squares, and it's in the air. Throw goes over to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try
Shortstop,
it again. Trey Turner.
Trey
0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Martin. And that's the third out. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half
Leading
of
off
inning
for the
number
Dodgers.
3.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
Catcher.
Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first
Greinke.
opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The
Ready
batter,
for another
number 10,
chance?
second
Yohan
baseman,
Moncada, a base hit in his first trip.
Moncada.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for
He'll
the
try to
Nationals.
get it going here to begin
Second
the
baseman,
4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. He's got it one away.
Third baseman,
In now
number
is
6.
Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1
Rendon.
thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda
The first
now.
baseman.
Comes into this at bat
Lucas
0 for 1 in the
Duda.
ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Corey
Leading off
Seager.
the fourth
He'll
for the
lead
Dodgers,
things off here in this
the
one-run
shortstop,
contest.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Worth is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Here's Manny
number
Machado
13.
now.
Manny
0 for 1 for him
Machado.
here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
First
At the
baseman,
plate,
number
Cody
35.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Jason
Nationals.
Worth. He's in to get
Fielder.
things going here in inning number
Jason
5.
Worth.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Worth is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
47,
So striding forward
Gonzalez.
now, Gio Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leonis Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
After it is Worth. He can't get to it. This one's down. Barnes rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
0
for
for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he's safe. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Hernandez on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. Not in time. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. A bullet to first base. Digging in once again, Jason Ward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Worth. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hernandez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Franklin Gutierrez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Rodney.
Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And they start him out away with a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this is fouled at the plate. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Into the box now, Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the.
The pitcher, number 56. Fernando Rodney.
Clint Robinson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Clint Robinson.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Trey Turner.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carter Capps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Carter Capps. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field, number 6.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Gonzalez.
1 for 2 on his line so far. In the game, Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gallo.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Zach Greinke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Liberator is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Adam Liberator. This change for the Dodgers. Now catching.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last time through was a base hit.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is there and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Belanger.
Cody Belanger. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Romero. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now catching, number 9. Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Worth becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Enny Romero. He'll get to take his first. Cuts here. Michael Taylor will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Brandon Morrow enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Brandon Morrow.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
26. Raisel Iglesias.
So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out. Needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 6.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. He falls to 2-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Leonis Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is there. 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's Manny Machado now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Manny Machado.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Cody Bellinger will be next. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And that's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he got him.
Batting second, the shortstop, Zach Kozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Zach Kozart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch fastball swung on and
Came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
Dodgers,
average
for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Hit in the air out to right. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
1 away. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. fouled straight back.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box now, Jose Peraza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Machado has to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Toles.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Nope.
1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hamilton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down it unless you can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, McGuire. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, number 32.
Pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number
Riding
6,
in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. The 0-1 on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First time up, he went down looking. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Another 1-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. And another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses for ball 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Belanger is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Circle change, too low, ball 1. For Gonzalez, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Line toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baseman, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High pop up. Peraza is there for it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Reds. Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Toles. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, McGuire. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Seager into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Martin.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Schebler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Machado awaits the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 in. 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Brendan Finnegan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Finnegan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he is in there. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with the double on his line thus far. Grounded to the right, fielded by Votto. Cozart for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but That's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Andrew Tolles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yohan Moncada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Yohan Moncada.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
The batter, number
Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kershaw, number 29, Franklin Gutierrez.
Michael Lorenzen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Leonis Martin.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Throw over to the bag. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. He's set, and the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Cody
So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Brandon Morrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon Morrow. This change for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Scooter Gennett will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gennett.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Michael Lorenzen. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
53. Wandy Peralta. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing second base, number 4.
Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This one for Cozart at short. On to Votto at first. Low throw that time, but he's able to dig it out, and they'll record the out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Left field and deep. Hernandez going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nate Jones is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Nate Jones.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cozart heads for the plate. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. In is Joey Votto now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the run is in to score from second, and he's safe. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Martin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in, Nate Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cozart for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. And the base is empty. Pat Neshek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers.